Well, come on in out of that cold, snowy weather that we're having today. Well, actually, I think it was in the 60s today. Probably going to be in the 60s tomorrow. But anyway, come on in. Let's take a look at your inspection report. So stay with me. Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Scott, it was great to see you today out at the property. Hey, what a beautiful house. Great location, too, by the way. Let's take a look. So we're looking at a open fireplace with a working vented gas log set. And always remember, and there is a block right here, that these dampers on vented gas logs should never be shut. Matter of fact, state of North Carolina doesn't want you to shut them, and that's why the original installer, put a block in here to prevent you from being able to shut the damper. If you were to shut it in the summertime, which makes perfectly good sense, but forgot to open them in the fall and started up the logs, you'd fill up the house with something you wouldn't see or smell called carbon monoxide. The next stop you would make would be to the hospital. So we don't want that happening to you. The state of North Carolina doesn't want that happening to you. So make sure and leave this damper open. Don't fiddle with it. We're looking at the flue system, and you can see there's a big buildup of soot in here. Probably no creosote, none of the live creosote that fuels chimney fires. It's always associated with wood burning and certainly not with gas. But it's hard to say because this is a wood burning fireplace originally with gas logs installed. So needs to be swept out, and I'm giving you a price on doing that. Hey, we look at the top, we can see it's got a nice chimney cap up here keeping the birds and the squirrels and the rain out. Nice view of the crown itself. Let's see if we sneak down here. We can see the flashing looks good up here. We can also see when the house was raised, when the additional upstairs room was added, that they probably added onto the chimney, and this is probably where the addition was, right there to the chimney. If that is the case, they really did a beautiful job. So, and that picture is just there for historical reference only. Has nothing to do with anything other than I was just curious about it. So, you have any questions at all for me, though, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com.